Look, it even says it on... Oh. No! Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Recently, we have been playing through Star Wars The Phantom Menace on PS1. We have also been enjoying Star Wars Jedi Power Battles on PS1. So I thought, why not take a look at an action figure that came out round about the same time? I know a lot of you are of a similar age to me, and we just loved growing up in this era. I know a lot of us look back on those days so fondly. So why don't we take a look at what sort of toys we were playing with back then? Starting with this guy. I am obviously talking about Anakin Skywalker. There he is up there. He has appeared in both the video games we've been playing through recently, the little rascal. So let's take a real quick look at this figure. I don't know how true this is, and obviously never ever take anything I say with any sort of degree of importance. But I feel like they just don't make them like this anymore. I feel like if you wanted this sort of quality now, you're looking at 40, 50, maybe even 60 quid, or you'd have to go custom, and it would be made for an adult to display in a cabinet. Whereas back then, they were pumping this sort of stuff out for kids. Like, look, this is 4+, and you've got this kind of quality. These days, the whole thing would be plastic, including the clothing. His limbs would barely be moving. It wouldn't be as posable as this at all. And there wouldn't be nearly as much detail all over this figure. We were so lucky to get this as kids. Moving in slightly closer now, we've got his boots. There's even some detail on them. He has fabric clothing. I don't know about you guys, but if a toy has fabric clothing, I'm immediately in love. Star Wars or no Star Wars. I love it when they've got proper clothes on and it's not just made out of plastic. Even if you've got a figure which has a fabric cloak, that is a major win for me. As you can see, he's got his utility belt, which has a little clip on the back if you wanted to take it off. I mean, you can take his entire outfit off. I'm not sure why you'd want to be honest. But the option is there if you wanted to customize him a bit more. They've even put his necklace on. Granted, it does look a little bit like he's got a tribal tattoo, but the thought was there. As you can probably tell from how I'm displaying him here, he is fully posable, which I love. Look, it even says it on... Oh. No! It even says it on the box. There are so many different options if you wanted to display him. He's got joints in his knees, even his hand. If you want to move his wrist, put his hand in a different direction, you absolutely can. He's got elbow joints, and you can spin his head round. Like, it's just awesome. One of my pet hates with toys these days, not all of them, but some of them, is they have completely straight limbs. There's no bend in the elbow. There's no bend in the knees. You have to display them looking like a plank of wood, and that's not fun. Taking a look at the packaging now, and it is awesome. Just ultimate excitement if you've got to unpack this at Christmas or a birthday. Can you imagine opening this? It would have been amazing. The guys and girls who watch this channel, who are from a certain era, you will remember anything with this red and black packaging for episode 1 just meant there is a good time ahead. It brings back so many good feelings inside of us. Like, can you imagine seeing the Anakin Skywalker figure behind this packaging, behind this sort of clear packaging here, and just being so excited to open it? On the side, there's more windows, which remind me of Theed Palace, that let you look at the side of the figure. You've got an awesome little picture of little Annie on the back, a little paragraph here to get you excited for the figure. It reads, "The adventure continues with this exciting introduction of exclusive figures from Star Wars Episode 1. Authentically styled with incredible detail, each figure recreates all the excitement of the movie. Collect them all." Or, "Collect them all!" It's sort of shouting at us. Here you can see some other figures that you can buy. I'd love to see the pit droids. In fact, I think I've seen them on eBay. I mean, as a package, if you were lucky enough to get this for Christmas or a birthday, then that must have just been the best feeling in the world. I actually recently got this figure off of eBay for $14.99, which I just feel like is a massive bargain. I did, however, own Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace Windu, Jar Jar Binks, Darth Maul, and Chewbacca, but I did not own little Anakin Skywalker, so it is an absolute honour to have him in my collection now. I am so proud of this little guy, I love him. On a side note, and if the media is anything to go by, Jake Lloyd obviously had his challenges after filming this movie. Now, I don't particularly want to focus on that. What I will say is, he played Anakin Skywalker in what is an amazing Star Wars movie, in my opinion. He had multiple action figures made after him. He appeared in numerous video games. It just doesn't get cooler than that. And I just hope wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he allows himself to feel proud for everything he achieved. I wouldn't change Anakin in episode 1 for the world. I love him just the way he is. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any memories playing with toys like this one back in the day. I will see you guys on the next Jedi Power Battles level, which I can't wait to do. Thank you so much for the support on that series, by the way. I'm nearly at 100 subs now. I think I'm on 90, which is just incredible. I thought I was going to be on like 20 forever. So anything is a bonus now. Thank you so much for watching. May the Force be with you.